Hi, in this week's Parsha, we learn about the crossing of the Sea of Reeds and the song of the Sea of Reeds. And as the Egyptians were chasing after the Israelites, they were obviously very scared. They had the water in front of them, and the Egyptians were in back of them. And it says, the Torah tells us, "Vayisu bnei Yisrael et eineihem, v'hinei Mitzrayim noseh achareim, v'yir'u me'od, v'yitz'aku bnei Yisrael el Hashem." That they screamed out, that they called out to God. And Rashi, the commentary says, what did they do? They held on to the craft of their forefathers, crafts. So the prayer is described as a craft. Our question is, why is prayer described as a craft? Prayer is something that you need, something that you want, you pray for. Why is it called a craft? And the answer is that there's different types of prayer. There's things that we pray for that we are actually legitimately need and lacking. So we pray for them, and that's it. And once we get them, thank you very much, we go on. But then there's a level of prayer, recognizing that our entire lives are really prayer. Like King David says, V'ani tefillah, I am prayer. And the forefathers and mothers didn't just ask God for their needs and that's it, but they live their life as prayer. And so it says that when the Israelites, they were in this bind, they recognized that let me go back to where it's all at. And that's tefillah, that's prayer. The power of tefillah, of recognizing that we are prayer and our entire lives are really just about prayer and praying, right? And it's not just for what we need, but prayer comes from the word connection, which means to bind, tofel, to connect to the Creator. And that's what prayer, tefillah, does for us on a constant level.